I did it. I hit publish on my first video last night. And here I am. I did bring with me a few notes so that I don't lose track of what I'm going to say. But honestly, last night I was very anxious because I scheduled my video for 9 p.m., but I had actually scheduled it for 9 p.m. today. So I had to go back and reschedule it for 11 p.m. So it went live at 11 p.m. yesterday. And I was very anxious. I had palpitations. The way I felt uncomfortable knowing that my video had been published for the world to see, while at the same time feeling a sense of liberation. It was such a difficult feeling to put together because in one moment in time I felt like, oh my God, I did it. I showed up for myself, and at the other, my anxiety was just eating me. But I did it. I did it. And here I am again, showing up for myself. And there is a liberating feeling of showing up for yourself. I did want to kind of explain how I've been wanting to do YouTube for so many years, and like I said, I've never been able to because of not feeling comfortable and not liking myself and not liking to look at myself. And on Sunday, I had I found a large feather on the sand, and now there's a squirrel. I found a large feather on the sand, and I kept it. And later on that day, a smaller feather washes off from the ocean to basically my feet, and I picked that up. And then yesterday, this all happened between Sunday and Monday. I also had a black crow give me two seashells, two really large seashells that he just dropped it for me. And then yesterday, while I was walking here, I found a small feather, a medium-sized feather. And I felt like these are all synchronicities of the universe telling me that this is what I need to be, this is what I need to do, that I need to show up. And I brought with me the feathers so you can see. This is the one that I found in the sand on Sunday in the ocean. And I have a smaller one. This is the one that I found that was at my feet, that was actually in the shore. It was washing up to the shore and it arrived at my feet. And then the one that I found yesterday on my way here, as I was walking here, this is the one that I found on my way here. In a way, I feel like this is my sign from the universe that I need to show up, and I need to let go of my fear because I'm being protected by actually showing up authentically as myself. And the feathers made me feel a sense of I am being protected. I'm being guided. And I published my first video. I believe a lot in signs and synchronicities. Like on my way here now, I ran into a family of baby ducks. There was at least like 12 baby ducks a lot of butterflies, a crow. I'm seeing a lot of crows and a squirrel. I'm I'm connected deeply with nature, and I feel like they are letting me know that this is my path and that I am meant to show up for myself, because I have to change my life and I can't live my life that way anymore. Like, for example, today when my father came home from work, I was in my room and I was laying down, and I can feel my whole body contract. It contracts and I feel my body contracted. So I realize that my body is always contracted because I feel so uncomfortable where I am. So I'm just proud that I took this first step to really change my life and share this with you guys, whoever is watching. I had my friend tell me yesterday that someone left a comment on the video. I have not yet seen that video. I'm gonna go through the analytics tomorrow, but he said that it was a very positive comment, and that to me alone warms my heart that someone left me a comment that was positive. And I don't want to get emotional, it's just that it has taken a lot for me to show up. So here's I had to bring I printed out a few notes so that I can keep track of what I'm saying. But I know that just the thought of having someone leave a comment that was very positive made me realize that I'm not alone. I plan to do at least 3 videos a week. My idea is to post on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Tuesdays. I really want to give my all and my best effort because I am determined to change my life. Because, like I said, this is not the life I want to live anymore. And not just because of me, but also because I don't want my dogs to be experiencing the negativity and the density and the fear. They don't deserve that. I mean, I don't deserve that. No one deserves that. And they can't speak for themselves, but I can feel their energy and it stresses them just like it stresses me, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable. So I want to change my life, and I want my dogs to have a healthy environment. So the fact that I am 43 and still living under my parents' roof, and this is me trying to build my way out of there. This is me showing up and expressing. This is me documenting the change that I'm going to do in my life. Because I deserve it. I deserve peace. I deserve my own space. I deserve my space to be filled with my energy, with my creativity, with surrounded by the things that make me feel good. And everyone deserves that. Everyone deserves to have peace in their life. Everyone deserves to have positivity and good energy, and you're supposed to feel good and safe where you're at. This is my journey step by step of transforming my life and leaving a negative, toxic environment that I have lived in for 43 years of my life with my parents. And I will get into more in depth to the situation, and I lost my train of thought. I just want to say that I'm grateful to the universe for guiding me here, and I am grateful for anyone who watches me. I hope that my story can inspire you to make a change in your life, to leave uncomfortable situations or spaces, and to find yourself, who you truly are, and to stand in your authenticity. I hope that my story will serve others. And thank you. I will see you guys again on Tuesday with another video. I'm going to have to edit this one a little bit because I did space out here and there. But I am grateful for all the signs, for all the animals that have showed me and guided me here to this moment of my life where I am creating a new life for myself, to be dependent and to be able to serve others through my own story. And I am grateful for anyone who's watching. So thank you so much. And I will see you. There's a squirrel. And I will see you on Tuesday.